Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video on Act 1.8.1.2 Paths for Exploration. We are going to do a weapon node today with Red Wing Drone, and you can disarm it by taking to the defender to his side of the wall and knocking him down, and then you can throw your SP1 for an extra 800% damage on them. Now remember, if you stay near the defender, they're gonna gain a permanent fury every 3 seconds. Once you stay away from him, the furies will gradually take off. But you don't need to worry about those furies. Just bring in champions that have strong special ones and it's going to be a very fun path. All the defenders are pretty easy. They're gonna start with Silver Surfer and they're gonna end with Colossus. I would suggest bring at least two two Mystic Champions, two Cosmic Champions, and one Tech Champion with a strong SP1 so you can have class advantage as well. The boss we're going to attempt is Black Panther Civil War. More on him later in the video, but make sure to just bring in a champion that has armor up and you can bypass everything on that. Now jumping on to the first fight, it's with the Silver Surfer. I am using a Tigra. I'm gonna take him to a wall, the Silver Surfer. Now I'm gonna parry. I'm gonna use my heavy attack, and because he's knocked down in a wall, he is disarmed. Now I'm gonna wait for him to throw an SP1, and now as soon as I have an SP1, you will notice there's going to be extra damage. So just there, I throw an SP1. Look at that, 32,000 hit one, 13,000 hit number two. That did not crit, but you know how it works now. So you need to take him to a wall. Once you take him to a wall, you have 20 seconds to throw your SP1s. SP1s will do 800% extra damage and you can use it to your advantage. Now after 20 seconds, the weapon will go into cooldown phase, and once it goes green again you can just take it on the wall. You just notice 83,000 on an SP1. So yes guys, pretty easy, pretty fun path, not really difficult. So yeah, just all you need to do, bring in two Mystic Champions, to one Tech Champion if you like, and you can bring in two Cosmic Champions for those SP1 damages, and that's about it guys. Now the next fight is going to be against a Dr. Octopus. I'm going to use a Hyperion. Now Hyperion is pretty fun with all of his SP1s, but you will notice I have a Disorient on me. So you need to take care about that because that's also part of the node. So you have to play a bit slow there. I've just taken him to the wall and now the weapon is disarmed. I will spam my special one. Look at that special one damage. So yeah, that's all about it to this path. Take the defender to their side of the wall and knock them down. That will disarm the weapon node, and once the weapon node is armed, you can use SP1s to do 800% extra damage and you should be able to take down the defenders easily. Now the next defender is going to be an Odin. You will notice that I will get disorients every now and then on me. That will reduce my ability accuracy and not allow me to parry. Now that happens when the defender will get any buff. When the defender will have buffs, there will be ability accuracy reduction with disorient when the red wing drone is active. Right now is disabled. Even if he has two furies, I am not having uh, any kind of ability accuracy reduction with insult to injury. Both specials can be easily evaded. Now you notice the weapon is up and I have three disorients on me and I cannot parry at all. Now this is four. It all depends how many buffs the opponent has. Now the red wing drone is active. It's open to be unarmed. Now I will try to take him to a corner, and as soon as I will disarm him, you will notice all of those insult to injury charges will go away. I think I throw an SP1 here. I just have to block, wait for the heavy and throw an SP1. As soon as the weapon is disarmed, all of these insult to injury disorients go away. So something for you to be careful about. Next defender is going to be Vision. Now, not really a difficult one. The only thing you need to take care about here is going to be his power gain. You might push him to an SP3, and with the disorient going on, it might be difficult to control his power or to parry him and everything. So, as a rule of thumb, always keep him to an SP1, because if you take him above SP1, he will get 2 bars of power and get to SP3 and do a lot of damage. I don't play it the best way. Even with the Hercules, I mess up a lot, but I was able to get him down without dying. He did not throw an SP1, so that was SP3, so that was good for me. But again, the concept is the same. Take the defender to the wall and look at that SP1 damage. Knock them down. Once the weapon node is disarmed, you can use SP1, so 800% extra damage, and you can bring the defender down. Next defender is going to be Captain Marvel movie version. Now, again, she is not really difficult, but I would suggest only to keep her to an SP1, because her SP2 can be annoying and it can be unblockable and clip you and then stun you, and her extra damage will kill you off in one SP1 only. So the best way I would suggest is to keep to an SP1 and take her to a corner of the wall, and you can keep going in, and once you knock her down, she will be disarmed, and then you can use your SP1 for all the extra damage. So I really am enjoying playing with Tigra, and every day I play, my gameplay is improving. So those champions are a lot of fun, especially for these kind of fights. You can easily just corner the opponent, keep knocking them down, disarm them just like that, and look at that SP1 damage. There we go, 82,000. So yeah, I hope you have fun with this, and I'll see you on the next one. And the final fight before the boss is going to be a Colossus. Now, I could have used any champion here, but I just brought in Ultron for the class advantage, because I like to play with class advantage, all the extra damage and damage reduction on the defender. So even their block damage is reduced. So I generally like to play with class advantage. I'm sure there will be better options to take Colossus down, but this is how I like to play. So just taking him to a corner and waiting to take him down so I can disarm him. So now he's disarmed. If I throw an SP1, that will do quite a lot of damage. There we go, 101,861 critical. So that's how the whole path works. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see you at the boss fight. The boss fight is going to be against a Black Panther Civil Warrior. Now this fight is all about auto block and hitting into armor up and explosive personality damage. Now to bypass all of that, you will need a champion that has either True Strike or True Sense or that can bypass all of these auto blocks. So Hercules should work with his SP1. Um, Corvus with Proximus Energy would also work. Odin with his SP1 spam should also work. But there is another way as well. There is a node that is called Buff Synthesis, Armor, and Precision, and both of them will combine to give you True Strike. Now I am using that node, I am using Angela, and you will notice every time I use an SP1, I will have an armor up on me. Now I will wait for him and I will dex back right there, and because of dexterity I will get precision, and the armor up and precision will combine together to give me true strike, and that will give me true strike for 15 seconds. In those 15 seconds Black Panther cannot auto block me, otherwise he can auto block basic hits as well. And when he does auto block, it forces me to hit in his block, and if I hit in his block 5 times, that gives him 5 armor, and that gives me explosive personality damage. So just bring in any champion that have easy access to armor, and once you have an armor up, dex the opponent once, that will give you precision. Automatically the armor and the precision will be combined to give you true strike, and that will help you bypass all of Black Panther Civil Warrior's auto block capabilities and everything. Both specials are easily evaded, so no problems. You can use any, you can trigger any one you like from Black Panther. So yeah, pretty easy and straightforward fight. It's a little long one if you bring in like a slow champion like Angela, but I think this fight will be quite fast with a Hercules with an SP1 spam. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and you find it helpful. If you did, guys, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot and helps me grow the channel. And I'll see you at the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos, check out my 8.1 playlist, and this is my most recent upload on your screen. So I hope you have a good day ahead of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.